I call it my Just Desserts love story. They have been in business for 32 years. I'm 40, so I have to say that because that means something about this story. That was the first place I ever worked when I was 15 years old. I worked half a day and went to school half a day. So that's how I met Ann Badish, and she has been awesome to me. More than awesome. More than awesome. I'm a single mother of 3 children. My daughter just graduated from SIUE this year with a psychology degree. Now she's at Lewis and Clark. She kind of went backwards. She's in the occupational therapy program. She'll be done in January. I have a son who's 13. He's awesome. He's a drummer. He's a basketball player. And I have a little girl who's a dancer. I sent her to dance competition with her studio director yesterday. This is why I do this. This is why I have worked this hard. So in 2011, I went back to my Just Desserts. I had been traveling back and forth to St. Louis. I was in school at SWIC, trying to graduate from college. And it was hard for them to work with my school schedule where I used to work. I worked for a company for 8 years. I met her at that company, right there. She's here in Alton today with her own business. And she remembered me. And when she sees me, we talk and we hug every time. So I went back, and the good Lord was telling me I would drive to St. Louis every day. Come by, stop by my Just Desserts. I don't know how long he told me before I actually stopped. So I stopped. Woo, God. Do you know me? Oh my God. So I stopped, had a conversation with Ann. This was in 2011. And I said, I'm trying to graduate school. I need a job. So I told her by the time I'm 40, I want to have something of my own to take care of my family. So she looked at me, she said, Yvonne, I can't even believe this. She said, Yvonne, you can buy my Just Desserts. That was in 2011. I'm looking at her like, okay. But just give me a job. So she gave me a job. So I started working a couple days a week. In the midst of this all, the baker wanted to retire. She had been the only baker in the history of my Just Desserts, other than maybe a Sunday baker or a Saturday baker. Ann used to bake once a week, but there was never anyone who had all the knowledge that she had in her brain. So I told her when I started working with her, they put me on Wednesdays and let her have the day off. So she started training me. And I baked Wednesdays, and I did food prep the other days that I worked. So she started teaching me everything on how to keep that place running. We run because of our pies. People love our chicken salad, and no, we're not gonna change our chicken salad. So tell everybody that. But she taught me how to make it work. And then she said, I'm gonna retire. The whole time, Ann would always say, well, when Liz leaves, I'm leaving. But Liz taught me everything that she knew to keep it running. So I became the full-time baker in 2013. That was the same year I graduated from college, the same year my daughter graduated from high school. We were like just a couple weeks apart. So I have been the full-time baker since then. I have created relationships with people. I just want people to love me and just love what I do. When people tell me that you take me back to my grandmother's kitchen, that does something to me. Because normally their grandmother's not here anymore. You know what I mean? When they tell me about my rhubarb pie, I don't eat rhubarb pie. But people who love rhubarb pie love rhubarb pie. So we started working on this. We sat down, I want to say maybe 3 years ago, with the proposal that I could not touch. The banks wouldn't touch it. They wouldn't touch it. So I kind of just laid back thinking, what else could I do? There's nothing else that I can do. I was made to be a baker. I wasn't made to type keys on a computer. I wasn't made to do anything else. I can teach you how to bake a pie. So I thank God for it. So recently Ann lost her husband. So we kind of have been still kind of like working towards this, but we didn't have a plan, we didn't have a finance plan. So then she came up with another proposal. And it was a proposal that I could touch. I didn't have to come up with nothing. I didn't have to give her nothing. Favor got me what I'm working with right now. So I went to CNB Bank. I'm gonna shout them out because they are my banker, but they will be my personal banker. They will be my business banker. So they gave me a commercial business loan. Before I even had my LLC came in the mail yesterday. And I cried like a baby because I was like, this is really, really real. You know what I mean? I talked to Pepsi Cola, Kohl's Food, US Foods, but I did not have my LLC. So I couldn't go open my bank account for my Just Desserts until I got that. So it came yesterday, so y'all know what I'm doing on Monday. So so we kind of set a date before my LLC got here, so that kind of has been bothering me. So our date for transformation is July the 2nd. So I've done everything that I've done except for go get my bank account so that I can continue on with this process. So that's my story. I'll be the new owner very, very soon. So I just asked everybody to come and visit me. I have a lot of good plans for my Just Desserts. I will never take away the things that made my Just Desserts my Just Desserts. I just want to give people another reason to walk through our door. So I just ask that everybody continue to support me. And I just say thank you all to my customers. Thank you to those who want to be my customers. And I just thank God. I thank Ann, and she's going to be so excited because she baked for me today so that I could be here.